یہ 7th لیکچر ہمارا ہے اور اباؤٹ دس از لینئر پروگرامنگ. لینئر پروگرامنگ ایک پاورفل ٹیکنیک ہے, آپٹیمائزیشن ٹیکنیک, اور can be used to solve many problems whether they are purely linear or even non-linear objective functions, including the constraints. ہم اس کو یوز کر سکتے ہیں. The more powerful aspect of the linear programming is the ability to handle equality and inequality constraints. اس کو ہم دیکھیں گے کہ آج ہم اس کو کیسے یوز کرتے ہیں. اس کا آگے اگر آپ میٹلیب میں پروگرامنگ کرنا چاہتے ہیں تو we have a problem is defined over here for which we will be using linear programming. So our problem is to maximize the production of two plants. Mathematically we will define it where x1 is the output of plant 1 and x2 is the output of plant 2. Benefit of product plant 1 C1 3 C2 is 5. So our overall objective function that expresses the overall benefit to be optimized is maximize 3x1 plus 5x2 with first constraints defined as the maximum of production of plant is B1 is 4 and B2 is 6. We have added another inequality constraint that 3x1 plus 2x2 is less than or equal to 18. Here our objective function is linear function that has to be maximized. Mathematically we can write this. So our objective function is to maximize this one, 3x1 plus 5x2, and our constraints are x1 is less than or equal to 4 maximum limit, x2 is less than or equal to 6 maximum limit, and that is inequality constraints, or both x1 and x2 are positive, have positive values. Now using all these previously defined constraints, we have a picture of the x1 x2 plane that we optimize over an area bounded by all linear constraints. So اب دیکھ لیں کہ کیسے کرتے ہیں اس کو. First of all we see that x1 and x2 both are positive. So this is the region, whole region where x1 and x2 can lie. This is the region. x1 is greater than, this is the minimum limit of x1 greater than equal to 0, and this is the limit from here above. This is the limit of the x1 x2 greater than or equal to 0. Similarly the other linear constraints are drawn. Look at this, x2 is less than or equal to 6, value of x2 is equal to 6 or less than 6. Here you can see that x1 is equal to 4, x1 is equal to 4 or less than 4. So we can draw this. This is the non-linear constraint, inequality constraint. So we have drawn over like this. So we have this shaded region here that is known as feasible region. So our solution will lie either on this boundary or inside this boundary. So this is our feasible region, and we can define the solution. All other areas are known as non-feasible. This is not feasible. So we have this feasible region. So this is the general LP programming summary. Can now be summarized as that minimize this cost function subject to constraints, equality constraint, inequality constraint, and x that is solution lies in the right hand side. X1 is greater than or equal to 0, and x is an unknown vector, c is cost coefficient, and A is the matrix, m by n matrix of constant coefficients. We will develop that A matrix. B is the right hand side, m into 1 vector. So this is the basic mathematical representation of LP. So next, this is the previous picture graph, and we have included the contours of the linear function, that is our objective function, 3x1 plus 5x2. That was our cos function. You can see that contour lines drawn over here, light lines parallel to this one. Just like that we have observed in the initial stages of constraint optimization problem, we have function have different values for different sets of x1 and x2. So our solution will be meeting all these constraints and this maximum value of the objective function. So we can see that this is the point where the function has the maximum value and constraints are also met. So our solution lies on this point 2,6. So we can have these contour lines intercepting at this point with the constraint line. So our solution is we can see graphically 2,6. So we have to develop a standard form that makes possible an easy algebraic manipulation of the equation. तो सबसे पहले हम तो step 1 standard form starts with the algorithms are built to minimize the function. Basically LP algorithms जो है वो minimize करते हैं function को और subject to some constraint. तो सबसे पहले हमने ये देखना है कि LP in canonical form with Slake variables हम कैसे डिफाइन करते हैं. तो सबसे पहले तो हमारा अब देखें ऑब्जेक्टिव फंक्शन जो हमारा क्वेश्चन था 3x1 प्लस 5 उसको हमने मैक्सिमाइज करना था. तो उसी को अगर आप नेगेटिव फंक्शन ले लें तो ये आपके पास जो है वो मिनिमाइजेशन प्रॉब्लम बन जाएगा. ठीक है. और सब्जेक्ट्स टू कंस्ट्रेंट्स, तो हमारे पास कंस्ट्रेंट्स क्या थे कि x1 इज़ ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल टू 4, x2 इज़ ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 6, और इसी तरह इनइक्वालिटी कंस्ट्रेंट था 3x1 प्लस 2x2 इज ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल लेस देन और इक्वल टू 18, और बोथ x1 और x2 आर पॉजिटिव. तो सबसे ज़्यादा अब इसमें पहला स्टेप है कि इसको आप इस तरह पूरे मैथमेटिकल फॉर्म में जो प्रीवियसली हम लिखते आ रहे हैं वो हमने डिफाइन कर लिया फिर प्रीवियस स्लाइड में. और इसके बाद अगला स्टेप होता है कि फिर हम जो इनइक्वालिटी ग्रेटर और ये ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल टू कंस्ट्रेंट्स टाइप होते हैं इनको हम इक्वालिटी कंस्ट्रेंट में कन्वर्ट कर दें बाय डिफाइनिंग द न्यू वेरिएबल्स जिनको हम स्लेक वेरिएबल्स कहते हैं, जिसमें अभी मैं आपको ये समझाता हूँ ये कैसे करते हैं. देखें अभी हमारे पास एक वैल्यू